What's up, guys? It's B Wade. I'm coming to you. I have 6 of the best plays you are going to get for Thursday's NBA matchups. I'm excited to walk you guys through these picks and show you the data, show you why I like them, why I'm putting my money on these picks, and ultimately, you guys can decide if you want to tail or not. That's what we do here. Looking back at today, Wednesday's picks, we having a great day. Free picks. We missed our first 3-man. Both of the Sixers missed. Jordan Poole went over, so we went 1 and 2 on that slip. But our second 3-man, we have hit 2 of our first players, and then we just need Jamal Murray to go over 3.5 rebounds. He has 2 rebounds right now. We're at half, so if we get 2 more rebounds, then we hit that 3-man, which is going to put us in a great spot. Looking at VIP, we are absolutely cooking tonight. We already hit a 2-man, we hit a 3-man, and we have another 2 2-man entries still alive. We took the Lakers over. That's the only game pick that is finished so far. That hit as well. You see all those coming up on the screen, guys. I'm getting messages from y'all. It makes me so happy when I get messages from you guys on Instagram when you're winning money with me. Like, I get more excited for you guys to win than when I win. It really does. It feels good. So thank you guys for allowing me to help you in this process. VIP, we make money over time, y'all. If you want to try it out, there are 2 ways for you to get in. You can either use code NBA. You're going to get 80% off. It's going to be less than $10 for you to get every single pick that I take for a full week, right? Every pick for a week for $10. You're going to make that back in a day. Or you can sign up on one of the apps I tell you about in this video, or even one of the ones that I have down below in the description. There's 4 or 5 apps. Sign up with any of them. Take advantage of the sign-up bonus. And then take a screenshot, send it to me on Instagram, and I will hook you up with a free week of VIP, guys. Those are both fantastic deals. You will make money in VIP. And I want to help you guys win, right? That's the name of the game. Also, still giving away that signed SGA jersey, University of Kentucky. I'll tell you more about that later in the video, but it's happening at the end of this month, so only a few days away. Stay tuned. Let's start getting into these picks. So I'm starting out by taking Naji Marshall over 18.5, y'all. I have held off for too long on taking this dude because I've just been waiting for his downfall, and it hasn't happened. He has gone over this now in 10 out of the last 11 games. And even the game that he missed, he still dropped 15. The game right before this streak started, he dropped 18. So he is consistently putting up points. I mean, if we bring it down to just these last 11 games, he's averaging 24 points per game over these last 11. Line's 18.5. And you see here, similar players are hitting their line against the Magic 73% of the time. I know the Magic is an elite defense. And I don't want to discount that, but look, 5 out of the last 6 players that are similar to him have all hit their points line. They do defend spot-up shooters really well, actually best in the NBA. That's a piece that we have to take into account. But he doesn't shoot from 3 much, which is where they defend best on the court. He scores 70% of his points in the paint, which is actually, they're around 9th or 10th in the NBA defending there, which is right around the middle of the pack. So I love to see that. And really it's the fact that 73% of similar players are hitting it, and he has hit this in 10 out of the last 11 games, averaging 24 points per game, and just dropped 38 on the Knicks' fucking head. I am taking Naji over 18.5. Next, I am fading Bam's rebound line. I've taken this a few times lately. It keeps cashing, y'all. This seems like a perfect opportunity to do it. He has missed this now in 8 straight games. And he's just, they haven't dropped the line at all. It stays at 9.5, 10.5. And you can see down here, similar players have only gone over in 6 out of 15 matchups against the Hawks, including the last, 7 straight players have all missed, right? So they started out giving it up actually pretty frequently to similar players. But since then, 7 straight players have gone under, including Bam twice. He went over when they were giving it up a ton at the beginning of the year. He had 10, which just covered. And then since then, he's gone under twice, both just like a month ago, right, with 5 and 9. You can see here, similar, like Nurkic had 2, Nick Claxton had 9, Bam, both of his chalks were here. Jalen Duren only had 5. Duren also fucked us yesterday. So yeah, love this. Fading Bam, 9.5 rebounds, going over on Naji, 18.5 points. I put this in on Chalkboard. You see that slip here, guys? We're getting 3.4x for this on Chalkboard. They have the best two-man payouts. Anywhere else, you'd be getting 3x for this. The standard 3x. Chalkboard has the best two-man payouts. They have a cash-out feature, and now recently they rolled out game market betting, right? So now they have over-unders, spreads, money lines, all that on this app, guys. If you're not using Chalkboard, you guys really need to check it out. This is quickly getting up there with Underdog as one of my favorite fantasy apps. And they are going to double your first deposit when you use code BWP, all the way up to $100. It's free money. Sign up, take advantage of that. They're also going to give you a free pick when you sign up and use code BWP. You'll get the free pick, the free money, and then you'll have all these other promos that they give you consistently on that app. And when you take a screenshot of that first deposit and send it to me on Instagram, I'll give you that free week of VIP so you can start tailing with me, and you can start sending me these text messages like everybody else, letting me know that you're hitting on the slips I give out, guys. It's a no-brainer, really. Looking at the signed SGA jersey, 5th autographed jersey I am giving away. Already have another autographed jersey that I'm giving away for April, and all you have to do to be entered is subscribe to this channel, like this video, and drop a comment down below. That's it. I also have another signed SGA jersey, so I have 2 right now. One is going to somebody on this YouTube venue who likes, subscribes, and comments. The other one is going to go to somebody who is enrolled in VIP at the end of this month. So at the end of the month, I'm going to see who's in VIP. I'm going to randomly pick somebody, and they will get that jersey sent to them. So 2 ways to win, 2 different signed SGA jerseys, guys. No one else is doing this. I give these picks out for free anyway. It's just my way to show my appreciation. So make sure to like, subscribe, drop a comment, and then if you want another chance and you want to start making money with us, get in VIP as well. Let's get in these next picks. I'm taking Trae Young over 10.5 assists. This dude is a monster this year, dropping dimes. You can see he's dropped 12 the last 2 games, including hitting it against the Rockets, which is one of the best defenses for holding point guards under on their assist line. And look, similar players are hitting their assist line in 73% of games against the Heat. You see just coming down the line here. And then when we look head to head, he dropped 15 and 14 in his first 2 matchups against them. They held him to 8 in the second matchup, but that was in a second game of basically a back-to-back matchup, right? They played February 24th, had a day off, and then played again. A lot of times in those situations, I don't know, it's hard to keep the same gameplay level up. Usually teams end up splitting those series. And so I don't give that as much weight. He has gone over. He's averaging 12.3 assists per game against them this year. This is a really good opportunity to take the over on Trae Young's assist line. When you see those first 2 games, 15 and 14, I expect him to end up probably around 13 or 14 assists in this game. It is minus 130, so there's going to be a little bit of a decreased payout. I'm fine with that. Locking in Trae Young over 10.5. Next, Walker Kessler, 9.5 rebounds, guys. Whenever I can get Walker Kessler's rebound line at 9.5, I take it. That's just been a rule of thumb for me this year. As you can see here, he has gone over this in 80% of his last 30 games. He's only missed this 6 times over the last 30 games. And similar players are hitting their rebound line in 67% of games against the Rockets. Getting this at 9.5 for actually even money. This is even money on Underdog. And you can see head to head, he pulled down 17 rebounds against the Rockets just about a month ago, which for most players that would be like a season high. He pulled down 25 rebounds against the Raptors just a few weeks ago, but you can see 17 here. This line's 9.5, guys. It is way underpriced. I expect it to bump before tip-off, so grab this as soon as you can. And then I'm just putting a little sweetener on this slip as well. Okongwu over 1.5 assists. It's priced at minus 170, so we're not going to get like a full 3-man payout, but this has great odds of hitting, right? He's only missed this 5 times in the last 30 games. He's hit it in 4 straight now. And when we look head-to-head, he's had 3 assists in both matchups against the Heat this year. So 3 assists in both matchups, hitting it 83% of the time, and we're still going to get a pretty solid payout on it. So I added this onto it to make it a 3-man. You'll see that slip on the screen here. We're getting 4.6x for this on Underdog, y'all. And Underdog has been probably my favorite fantasy app over the last few months. They put their lines up earlier than anybody else. They have more props that we can play than anyone else. You can toggle the lines up and down. They have tons of sports, including esports, anything you can think of that you want to put money on, guys. They have it. And then they're giving us a ton of promos. I think I got 5 or 6 payout boosts last weekend. So 50%, 60%. Made me a few extra $100. They're giving us random discounted and free picks. Not as many maybe as some other apps, but the profit boosts make up for it. Getting an extra 50% payout boost is huge. And then when you sign up and use code BWADE, they're going to double that first deposit up to $1,000. And they're going to give you a free pick, right? So doubling that first deposit and a free pick. All you have to do is use code BWADE, guys. That's free money. And you're going to get all the other promos and benefits of using this app. It's a no-brainer. If you don't have this app yet, you need to be using it. As well, when you sign up, take the screenshot, send it to me on Instagram, and I'll hook you up with that free week of VIP, guys. Like I said at the beginning, we already hit a 2-man and a 3-man tonight. We continue to make money on VIP. It's what we do. I want to help y'all. Check out VIP. Use code NBA, get 80% off, or sign up with Underdog, Chalkboard, one of the apps down below in the description. Better is a great one with lots of discounts. Take advantage of those sign-up bonuses. Take advantage of the VIP picks I'm going to give you to make money. This is how we do it, guys. So let's do it. Check out Daily Grind Fantasy, dgfantasy.com. It is a tool that I have used over a year. It's helped me make a lot of money. They aggregate millions of data points across all the sports books, fantasy apps, and using AI, they tell us the best picks to take on each fantasy app. Over time, you will make money using this tool, guys. They will give you 25% off when you use code BWADE. I wouldn't tell you about it if I didn't believe in it and if I didn't use it, right? It made me a lot of money last year, over $8,000 betting on esports. Try it out, dgfantasy.com. Guys, I really do. I appreciate y'all watching this video. Make sure to like, subscribe, and drop a comment so you can be entered to win that signed SGA jersey. Let's make some money, boys.